Warm greetings, dear friend, and welcome to my May newsletter. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected from all inner and outer dangers. May you be well in body and mind. May you be at ease and happy. That's the metta prayer from the Buddhist tradition, and I always enjoy sharing that with you. I hope that you're well and happy wherever you are in the world. Here in Vancouver, it seems like spring/summer is finally here. Boy, we've had a pretty miserable month, much colder than it usually is. I mean, it is rainy at this time of year, but even colder. So we're all really, really eager for the weather to get better, and it is finally warming up just in the last week or so. So fingers crossed that spring and real summer is soon to be here. So aside from the weather, yeah, things are pretty good. Lots on my plate, continuing to enjoy my very early morning runs, exploring all kinds of fun routes around my neighborhood and points a little bit further east and west. Still very much in love with my beloved Kim, blessed beyond measure on that front. And lots going on the self-expression front, which I'll share with you now. Last month, of course, I was very involved in that Aretha Franklin tribute project, and now that that's behind me, continuing to create my morning musings on Wednesday, and boy, just what a wonderful process that has been and continues to be for me. I've been doing it for almost 2 years now, and continuing to find inspiration, so feeling very blessed and appreciative of that whole process, continuing to serve a lot of churches virtually in Canada and the US, and beginning now to serve them in person in Vancouver again. Playing at more and more retirement homes, which is just so much fun. I just really enjoy getting folks to sing along with me, so really, really enjoying that process. And on the live front, the rhythm and blues band that I'm a part of, the Rhythm and Blues All-Stars, will be performing next Friday. There's another project I'm in called the Undercover Band. Looks like we'll be getting back to live performances soon. So finally, it seems we're not done. It's not over by any stretch, but it seems like life is finally beginning to return to normal. So I'm looking forward to more opportunities to serve in person as well as virtually. And as I always say, if you're interested in knowing what I'm up to, just visit the calendar on my webpage, which I always keep up to date with all of my comings and goings. And what else is going on? My book is coming along slowly but surely, and it's just getting easier and easier to write, and just gives me so much joy to re-enter my Camino experience every time I sit down to write about it. So if you'd be so kind, please continue to hold me in your thoughts about that the book may continue to unfold with ease and grace and joy, and perhaps a little quicker. I find it hard to write every day, so finding a little bit more time to write it would be helpful. And on the voiceover front, I'm working at becoming a voiceover actor, voiceover artist, and I have just started a class with a fantastic teacher, and just very, very grateful for that process. So yeah, it's just turning out to be way more fun and interesting than I thought. So just another way to express my creativity. So very grateful for that. So there's a whole lot about what's going on in my world. How about you, dear friend? How are things with you wherever you are? Please drop me an email, let me know. I would love to hear from you. We are in this journey together. We have much to learn from each other, to share with each other. So please email me at any time. I'd love to hear from you. Okay? So the chant that I would like to share with you this month, I guess, is kind of an extension of what I was talking about last month. Last month, the thought and the chant that I shared with you was love first. So I'm thinking an awful lot about love these days, because I really do believe that love is all there is. And in particular, what I was thinking about this week is, or this month I should say, I'm a perfectionist. For those of you who don't know me well, I'm a perfectionist. And on the one hand, that can help me to be my best. On the other hand, it can drive me absolutely crazy, because of course it's impossible to be perfect. And so I went out for a walk with my beloved Kim about a week ago, Sunday night, and was just feeling very uptight and thinking about how I'm not very spontaneous, that I tend to like things very ordered and structured, and I crave being in the moment. I crave spontaneity, and yet I keep on gravitating back towards structure and order and thinking that it would be difficult for me to be in the moment. And so that's the headspace I was in. And then Kim and I ended up having this fantastic walk. We were out in our neighborhood for about 2 hours, and just not being mindful of the route we were taking. We were finding these beautiful little streets that were only a couple of blocks long and then dead ends, and let's turn here. And so this incredible discovery within minutes of our front door. And I think the lesson of all that is it's not about a big massive course correction, this leap from structure to being in the moment. It's just a breath away. It's just a moment away. So that inspired it turned out to be a whole song, never mind a chant, that I want to share with you this month. It's called Trust in Love. It was inspired by that walk, and I would like to dedicate it to all the perfectionists out there. Perhaps you're one, perhaps you know one, perhaps as me, you'd like to consider yourself a recovering perfectionist. Whatever the case may be, I hope that it resonates with you. Let me just share the words with you before I sing it. You try so hard to never miss with all your plans and all your lists. You want the best, more than the rest dream of. With gentle words, I'm here to share a simple truth you lost somewhere. There is no test. Already blessed. Just love. Just love, trust in love. Just love, trust in love. Take a breath, let it go, and relax into the flow. Just love, trust in love. So there you go. There's what I'm considering my mantra moving forward. This is what I would like. I will never stop being an ordered and structured person. I find beauty in order and structure, and I also am eager to welcome more spontaneity, more in the momentness in my life. So I sing this to you. I hope it brings you joy. And here we go. Trust in love. Let me just line this up, and away we go. You try so hard to never miss with all your plans and all your lists. You want the best more than the rest dream of. With gentle words, I'm here to share a simple truth you lost somewhere. There is no test, already blessed. Just love, just love, just love, just love, trust in love. Take a breath, let it go, and relax into the flow. Just love, trust in love.
Just love, trust in love. Just love, trust in love.
As I'm fond of saying, I hope you enjoyed that half as much as I did in creating it and sharing it with you. So, as I said before, dear friend, please drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. I'd love to know. Thank you for your time and attention, being a part of my community. I'm very, very grateful and blessed to have you as part of my journey. May I, may you, may we relax into the flow that is always, 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 always just a breath away, and trust in love. Namaste. Hope to see you again next month.